A lawyer's daughter and properly bred, to be taught deportment and be well read. With a pallid future as mother and wife, what joy had you in that mapped out life? Your chart held oceans, reefs and rocks, cold foggy nights on lamplit docks. With the pierhead jump before the dawn, your soul took passage around Cape Horn. So here's to you, Cicely, oh, with your tales of Mike and Dan and Joe. Heave on the brace and it's blow, boys, blow, and thanks for your verses, Cicely, oh. You went where women were not seen dead, where the bullies met by the old pierhead. In a world of rigging of rope and rust, you learned their lingo and earned their trust. They spun their yarns and they shared their grief of the savage ice and the murderous reef, of a comrade flung from a rolling yard, of brutal work, wet, cold and hard. So here's to you, Cicely, oh, with your tales of Mike and Dan and Joe. Heave on the brace and it's blow, boys, blow, and thanks for your verses, Cicely, oh. And so you took us to Frisco town in the furtive steps of Shanghai Brown. We've hauled on the lee for brace with Dan and roared our response to the shanty man. And when the future changed once more, you heaved your hook for the seas of war, in hulls that groaned to each rising wave, whose leaky seams were a sailor's grave. So here's to you, Cicely, oh, with your tales of Mike and Dan and Joe. Heave on the brace and it's blow, boys, blow, and thanks for your verses, Cicely, oh. And now we're singing a world away from wild Cape Horn in the month of May. Snug below in a well-found craft, tight-set rivets run fore and aft. And if you heard us, it's sure as hell there's 20 shanties you'd know right well. And while we're singing another 10, the crackling verses of your own pen. So here's to you, Cicely, oh, with your tales of Mike and Dan and Joe. Heave on the brace and it's blow, boys, blow, and thanks for your verses, Cicely, oh. Thanks for the lads on the Hampshire farms, torn from their homes by war's alarms, and the plodding horses, proud and slow, gone where the jingling gun teams go. You gave us laughter, you gave us tears, showed us the life of the vanished years. If you could hear us, we'd have you know our joy in your verses, Cicely, oh. So here's to you, Cicely, oh, with your tales of Mike and Dan and Joe. Heave on the brace and it's blow, boys, blow, and thanks for your verses, Cicely, oh.